West swell at 4 foot at 7 seconds. We're going to have 2 lifeboats out tomorrow for the start, and we'll be monitoring channel 16, of course. 1 lifeboat's going to be heading out about 30 miles.
Whack 'em and stack 'em. Good night, everybody. Boats are filing out of the harbor right now. Not much breeze blowing. Should be a great day. A lot of fish are going to die today.
A small boat fishing, you got to be a little bit crazy, but a whole lot more cautious. Sometimes the ocean will give you something you weren't prepared for. So we, at times, turn around and get back to port when we know that it's not going to be a whole lot of fun. If the ocean is nice, we can certainly be competitive. Yesterday we had a tremendous day and had a whole lot of fun. With the knowledge that we have, we're certainly going to be able to compete.
Woo! Let's go fishing! Tuna!
While Dave Phillips and the fleet all head for the shotgun start, Team Badfish is already having a bad day. Departing boats and a low tide block the way to all their gear.
I can wear a mask with a smile and 2 happy eyes if I need to. I can wear a mask, pretend it's all cool.
A little bit of a slow start. We had some trouble in our logistical planning where we thought we were going to be able to load this morning, but didn't think about the tide being a little bit too low to get this big boy in there. So we had to go to plan B and tender over our supplies this morning.
I don't know if these things are going to work. Did we lose all the bait?
No. It's probably fair that we give the rest of the field about a 20-30 minute head start.
No tears allowed, no tears allowed.
We'll catch them and pass them, and we'll be catching fish before they figure out what happened.
This could be a good spot then. Yeah, we got the gear in the water. We're going to start trolling, see if we can find some fish, and see if we can stop, get them dead in the water, wide open, and work them over a little bit. The ocean's not bad. A little bit of sporty coming out, but hopefully the wind won't come up much more than it is. Otherwise, it'll cause us to drift quite a bit if we get dead in the water on a wide open bite.
It's blowing a little bit. There were about a dozen shearwaters eating some bait right here and diving and crashing, so we thought we'd stop and try to jig them up. We'll get them going here in a bit.
Right there.
Lines are in the water at the Oregon Tuna Classic, and it doesn't take long for Booyah and Teton both to find fish as the bite turns on.
Good job, Dave. Keep at it. Fish on right here, just dangling in the rod holder. Look at that, huh? Woohoo! Let's get him. He's not cooked very well. There we go. Look at that. Shimano iron, baby, right there. A little bit of a slow start. We had some trouble in our logistical planning where we thought we were going to be able to load this morning, but didn't think about the tide being a little bit too low to get this big boy in there. It's probably fair that we give the rest of the field about a 20-30 minute head start because we'll catch them and pass them, and we'll be catching fish before they figure out what happened. Okay, keep your eyes on it.
12 o'clock right now, Dave.
Get a good hook set on it. We came out about 35 miles to find nothing.
Hooked up. Let's hook some more.
There's fish on that one.
Had one fish that came up and bit one of our X-Wraps, but it didn't stick.
not much to talk about.
We got jumpers all the way around this, Dave.
They're here and they're biting. We got it going on.
And as the old saying goes, good things come to those who wait.
There we go. Now we got him.
Even those who forget about low tide.
It's on, Cappy. It's on. Saw a couple, 2-3 fish surface on that rip line. They slammed on the brakes, dropped in the iron, boom, fish on. Woo! That's what 30 pounds of Pacific pork looks like.
There's nothing in the world, nothing in the world, nothing in the world can stop us, can stop us, can stop us. And nothing in the world, nothing in the world, nothing in the world can stop us, can stop us, can stop us now.
No, right there. See that? The big pile on the east side of the raft, right there. Huge boils, huge boils. Get the spinning rods ready. Oh, look at this boil. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Hooked up, there he is.
There's nothing in the world, nothing in the world, nothing in the world can stop us, can stop us, can stop us now. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody anywhere who can tell me what I'm feeling now?
How's that right there, baby? That's how you started. All right, get under him quick. You guys are before you cross. Wide open on the bad fish. After a day that started out slow with some pretty rough seas, still was slow for us until noon. But the last 2.5 hours, the boys got the work done. We added another 40 plus fish on the deck. We got 5 good ones away. I feel good about where we are. Now it's time to spin up 3,400 horsepower and move 80,000 pounds east.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody anywhere who can tell me what I'm feeling now?
We all enjoy some red-blooded competition, and we certainly had a lot of fun today, and I'm about as tired as I can get, but when it really comes down to it, it's taking care of people and enjoying blessing someone else's life.
Tenth season of the Oregon Tuna Classic is in the books, and what a success. Right now we're sitting on a little over 21,000 pounds of food to those hungry in Southwest Washington and Oregon, with a little over $30,000 generated up at the Deep Canyon Challenge and about $35,000 generated down here. It's going to be a staggering amount of food that we're going to give those at the Oregon Food Bank, probably close to 150,000 pounds of food by the time you buy out 5 pounds of food for every dollar. I'm proud to say that we have 2 good-looking ladies that fish, and they're a very vital part of our team. Megan and Weddy are the backbone behind what goes on behind me. I have to give them a lot of credit for the things they do to support me and make this a huge success. This is the first year the Oregon Tuna Classic Tournament Series is sending 2 teams to the Offshore World Championships down in Capos, Costa Rica in 2015. Team Shake and Bake at the Deep Canyon Challenge in Oaxaca will be representing.
This check goes back to the food bank. This again goes back to the food bank.
And a team that didn't do quite so well up there but had a strong finish came down here and took the top honors here.
First place, Badfish, Team Badfish, give it up.
In In my book, what's important about that is it's from a team, Team Badfish, with Team Captain Bud Hosner, the guy that started all of this, who had the vision of what he should be doing, giving food to those hungry, which motivated and inspired all of us. Big thank you to Bud Hosner and a big congratulations to Team Badfish as they will represent the Oregon Tuna Classic going to the Offshore World Championships.
The final weight was 136.60. Now, what did you want to do with this?
We're going to donate our winnings money back to the Oregon Tuna Classic.
These tournaments have a lot of meaning to me. I got involved because of the thoughts of something thrilling and exciting, and was looking forward to just being part of a fishing tournament. And little did I know that later that year we were invited over to hand that tuna off to the Oregon Food Bank and present them with a big check. And took the opportunity to take a tour through their facility. And it was while we were walking through that facility that I happened to look up, and there was boxes on the shelves that were stamped with USDA. That took me back 30 years to when I was a child. And I remember my parents in the wintertime would bring home food baskets, and those food baskets would have boxes in them that said USDA on the side of them. I never really understood where that came from. And it kind of took me back. Sometimes just downright difficult for people to ask for help. It's a pretty low point in their life. Whatever we can do to help those people out, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of paying it forward, creating opportunities to the Oregon Tuna Classic, and helping those people. I want to be a part of that.